my imaginary line in the sand.
Right.
The whole world came together because the world was threatened.
Right.
That's my favorite part of the movie. That and the speech about this is the 4th of July.
Right.
Remember that one?
This is our Independence Day.
Yeah, America's again fighting for their Independence Day or something like that. I don't know.
Absolutely. So, it could band us all together. Like everyone's cool. Russia and North Korea and China and America and all the rest of the countries in the world, and they're all like, U.S., come on, man. You got this one, guys.
Yeah. You're a powerhouse. You go.
Listen, we've dealt with your shit for a while. Just take care of us. Save the world, would you?
Yeah, it's like humans are only going to band together when there's a threat against humans. Yeah. Like COVID, the whole world shut down. Imagine if it was a being and not a disease.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Some pretty wild stuff, though. What else you got?
Well, last thing, actually. Speaking of wild stuff and, speaking of the world banding together and things, I just want to mention something I think is a absolute Greek tragedy, but it didn't happen in Greece. The wildfire in Maui.
Yes, I did heard about this.
That just wiped out and decimated neighborhood after neighborhood. Last I saw it on the news, 96 people found dead.
Jeez.
And still 1,000 people unaccounted for.
Oh my God.
Like people were running into the ocean just to avoid the flames. And apparently what had happened that made it even worse of a tragedy, it'd have been a tragedy either way. The island used to have like this air horn that went off and like warned the entire island. But they went to a silent system recently. So middle of the night, fire goes nuts on the island. Everybody got a text.
Oh my God.
I don't know about you, but a text doesn't wake me up.
I turn my phone off so I don't hear it.
My ringer's off every time. You know how many mornings I wake up? Do you shot me a message at 10:30?
You know what? I'll the text I use a lot of times. Sometimes I'll quiet, right?
Sure.
The phone call's always all the way up.
Well,
like if it's an emergency or something,
you want to get that call.
Call me.
But my texts, my dingers, any notification is off.
Right. That's a bad move, Molly.
Like, I mean,
hindsight's 20/20, but I mean,
sure.
Come on.
There must have been something more to it than just that, but that's how I heard it on multiple news channels, because I always listen to more than one, so you know what every side is doing. But
wild.
It's horrible. So anybody that knows any charity to donate to these people in Maui, they need food, they need water. That's our charity for the week. Toss it out. There's 100 of them out there, GoFundMe's. Just Google how to help Maui, and they're all going to pop up. But
Aloha.
Aloha. That means hello and goodbye.
I know.
I didn't know that until today.
Well, go Bills means hello, goodbye, thank you.
How you doing?
I'm hungry.
Where you at?
Where's the beer?
How you doing?
Go Bills.
Go Bills!
Bills just started. First preseason game, 123-19.
Yeah, I enjoyed the heck out of that.
I didn't get to watch it at all. I was actually at a client's house.
Okay.
And we did my full presentation, this and that. And then it was like back and forth between what we were doing and then the Bills game.
Sure. Believe it or not, I only caught the second quarter, but I enjoyed seeing the score at the end.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, last night we stopped watching was 10-7.
Okay.
And then I didn't get to see the rest of the game, but...
It's preseason.
But it's still cool to have a win, right?
Yeah, by the fourth quarter, I don't know any name of anybody still playing.
Yeah.
So, it's all good. It's fun to watch a little bit. But Josh Allen didn't start. Stephon Diggs didn't start.
Good.
Yeah, why play him now?
Right, 100%. You shouldn't see them till maybe like the first couple drives next week.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe a full game.
Yeah, 3 or 4 snaps. They'll never play a full game in preseason. I think the most they get's the first quarter in like the fourth game.
Nah, they could play a first half.
Okay, maybe the first half.
Yeah. Hi, Haley.
Hi, Haley.
Old friend Haley's watching.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
More viewers, the merrier.
Yep. So another reminder about our camp out August 26th.
Yep.
Big, huge piece of property, big, huge bonfire. There's room for campers, for tents.
Come on down.
Bring your truck bed, sleeper, whatever you got.
It's for our Buffalo and Rochester listeners. It's an hour from either one of you, 45 minutes depending on where you are in either city. It's in Warsaw, New York. The actual address is on Revolution Campfire's Facebook page, and event's been created. We'll get that out again this week to all our Facebook followers.
It's going to be a good time, so take me seriously. Give me a text or call, whatever.
Yeah.
I'd like to see you out there. I'll make sure you know where you're going, what you need to bring, everything else. We got a Porta-John rented, so that's
got Porta-John rented.
So you don't have to worry about the blank tank.
I'd like to call them Porta Poopers. And there'll be at least water for everyone. I'm making food. Alex is bringing some stuff. So it'll be a great time, guys. Fireworks, the whole nine.
It's going to be fun. I don't know if anyone's ever camped or hung out with me outside of work and...
I can only imagine.
Whatever. It's fun.
Yeah,
I'm not as crazy as I used to be, but still have a good time.
If you'd have met me in my 20s, this would have been a whole different event.
Yeah. If there was podcasts in their 20s, you'd be arrested.
Probably. You're probably not wrong.
So, hey, man, thanks everyone for watching.
Oh, wait, we forgot our draft.
Oh, tried.
All right. No, I love this one. So here's the draft. 50 years from now, we can time travel to back when we're 10, and we can only do one thing. We have 3 hours in the past.
Okay.
Before we get shot back. You got 3 hours to do one thing.
Okay.
You go.
If I have 3 hours to go in the past when I was 10, I would just instill my 10-year-old head with a few things that would tremendously change my life.
Okay.
So I would try and teach myself knowledge, wisdom, and like big philosophies. Like, hey man, this is a big picture philosophy. Use this the rest of your life.
Makes sense.
You know what I mean? I would just talk to 3 hours over and over with myself.
That's awesome.
That's all I would do.
Would your 10-year-old self listen to you, or would he run away saying stranger danger?
No, you listen to me.
Okay.
My 10-year-old self, I was just like kind of there, watching, see what's going on.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I think I'd be a different spot right now.
I agree.
100%.
100%.
Probably would have been a politician by now.
Maybe. I'd listen to you if you were.
I appreciate that.
My turn?
Your turn.
I'd put 10 grand in the stock market in my name and my social for Apple.
Very good pick, obviously. And I thought about that. What is more important to you? Just straight money or wisdom that can also make you a lot of money?
I'd like to think that with my upbringing, that somewhere around the age of 25, I realized that it happened, like the 10-year-old grows up. But I would have already had the basis of morals and whatnot.
You would not have made it to 25. If you were a gajillionaire, billionaire, you're out before age 23. 22 max. Same with myself.
You might be right.
100%. You wouldn't be here, period. Me, with wisdom and knowledge that I go back to teach myself, I can make a serious difference in the world.
Maybe
you're going to party your balls off.
Maybe I should have wrote myself a book then.
So vote for our draft. Whose idea think is better? PK being a multi-billionaire, Apple stock, or me trying to teach myself wisdom and how to change the world to a better place?
All right, so kiss ass or reality?
No, I'm trying to make my life better, not kill myself by 22.
I get it. He's probably right. I'd be gone. So anyways, folks, reach out to us. Gmail is Alex, the RV Man Rose, WRZOS @gmail.com. Mention our Facebook, like and share our podcast. We appreciate all of you greatly. You can call us at
716-901-3464. RevolutionCampfire.com. Go there. Like us on Facebook or pick how you want to listen to it. We'll see y'all next week.
BK the Myth signing off.